up a lot it sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra. When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, so I gotta call find my way. Now let me go. Why they wanna move like that? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra. Old guy, old man, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, so I gotta call find my way. Why they wanna move like that? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Get girls but ain't a gallus. So shit but ain't a villa. I held a gun but ain't a killer. Can I keep it any realer?
Hey, what's up everyone, Raven Gunpla, and let's get started. Okay, so sorry for the mess. Messy hair. I'm on my day off and Friday night, and this is what I'm doing, building the dark horn, and this will be the part 4, hopefully the last one, so we can move forward to building the Gojula's kit, the huge one. Okay, so gonna step off a couple of times here throughout the whole live stream build because hungry, maybe need some coffee or something else, something strong. Okay, so let's move on. What we have here from the last build, this is how far we have progressed. We have the headpiece here, and then we got the body, the waist and the bust, and the tail end part, and also let's see here, is it focusing? Am I doing it right? Okay, something's wrong. Okay, there we go. And then we get the 2 cockpits here, which is actually quite nice. Look at that, fascinating. Okay, so we're gonna put this aside and leave the dark horn at the far edge here, and we're gonna have some fun with the build here. Okay, and at the same time I may watch an anime at the same time, so let's get started, shall we? Okay, so here's the manual. Oh, where we're at. Okay, so page 13 we are already done, and page 14, this is actually gonna be nice, as you guys can see. So we get the waist and the tail. Fascinating. Okay, so we'll put that aside there, my cheat sheet. Okay, and do we need more light? Yes we do. Let's see. Much better. Okay. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is number 25 here. We're gonna be using one of the, or actually both cockpits it seems. So there is a peg there, as you guys can see. So it should fit right in. It should. Okay. something wrong here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Feels so fragile. And okay. Oh yeah. See. There we go. Not bad at all. Not bad. Okay, so up next is E10 and E11. Okay. And then we got each 25 and 26. So we get 2 runner each. Okay, here we go. Okay. And then we need the S. Runner S. Okay, get runner S. So that's S 2 and 3. So just to let you guys know, I actually stopped streaming on Twitch. I'm actually gonna grow my following first, if I can, before I actually go with the Twitch, because it just takes a lot of time. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we got all the pieces. Now we just need to remove the knobs. Okay, here we go. One of the issues with the silver is the imperfection. It's always not clear, so oh well. So if you guys are wondering, this is the Tamiya design knife. It's actually a scribing knife, but I do prefer this one here over the bigger one, like this one here, the actual hobby knife, because of the length. So because here with the hobby knife I can get closer and safer compared to the X-Acto hobby knife, where I can technically still do the same, but look at those, the blade itself, it's too long. I will still use it once in a while, but not all the time. I do prefer this, and I like this brand so much actually that I ended up purchasing another one. And the best thing about this is it does come with a container that let's see here, where did I put it? My build area is a mess. Okay, I can't find it, but it actually comes with a white container that you can actually, that have all the blades in it, and there's a lot, maybe 30 plus, 40, 50, and in plastic packagings, And then, so practically, to better explain it, since I could not find it, so it's you get the top one that is actually have a lid with the spare blades, and you get the bottom one with a slot for the used blades. There you go. Okay. Now let's continue building. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, so I ended up switching the intro video. This time it's Gundam Blue Tone rather than the real grade Hainu. Okay. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna stay more quiet now and just focus on the build here because I really do want to finish this. And the poor beast here doesn't even have any legs. Okay, now that these are all done, let's put them together. Okay. So E11, E10, H25, 26, oh. The violet flew off and damn it. Oh boy, this is should be easy. I wasn't paying much attention to it. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Let's put the pilot back. Was easier. Okay, just got to be careful. Okay, there we go. The cockpit here is definitely fragile. Okay, now let's move on. Then H25, 26. Okay, and then you got your S23, and there's a slot here. This one's actually easier compared to the other piece. Just look at that. It can actually be its own its own spaceship. Just put some thrusters in the back and there you go. Wow. Okay, now next is we're gonna go with runner B, runner G for number 28 here. And we're gonna need PC2F. Okay. And then G15 and 16. So we got B5, 7, 18, and 6. Well, 6 is actually on the next panel. Okay, so something I want to mention regarding this here. This is B5. As you guys can see, there's the pegs there, and the runners there are on the peg, so got to be careful when you're cutting it because you don't want to screw it up. Now since this is a peg, you will damage it if you're not paying closer attention. There we go. Okay, 6 and 7, we're gonna remove both. Okay, and then B18. Okay. So we're gonna take care of B6 first, so the next panel will be a lot faster to finish. And I actually use my hobby knife here to actually shave off the excess plastic, the nubs. Other builders out there will do a combination of shaving and sanding, or they will cut it as close as they can and then do some sanding. So this is actually my preferred method. Now if it's too thick, I will definitely cut it. Sometimes you will feel it if there's a resistance when you're trying to shave it off. Sometimes you can screw it up as well. Let's see if we can zoom in. So you guys can see that's where the nubs is. Kind of shave it off a little bit, and there's a white stress mark there. Okay, now let's go ahead and piece everything together for panel 28. Okay. Then you got PCF here. Okay. So So it's supposed to be in this direction. Okay. Oh. Then we got back here. It should. Oh wait. Okay. There's two pegs there. Two slots. There we go. And then, so it's like a shell here. So even if you, oh, I felt that. I felt it bending. Okay. So even if you actually break off one of the pegs there, it should still be fine. So just got to be careful. But if you plan on doing some customization later on, you can actually cut off those pegs intentionally to actually to remove it easily. Okay, so up next is another PC2F. Okay. That will go to B6 and we will do that right away. And then we will need runner J 16 no, runner J 15, 19 and L6. Okay, let's see if I can find the L. Okay, found the L. Okay, we'll set this aside here so I can find it easily, and then runner J. Where are you, runner J? MP. Ah, found runner J. I misplaced it. 15 and 19. Okay, I don't want this to flow away. Okay. Now for L6 here, there is a slot there, so you will actually have to be careful, and I may actually have to do a little bit of sanding to get rid of the seam line here. It's one of the designs. Now where are my sanding sticks? By the Lord, I am going blind since it's right over here. Wow. Okay. Nope. I need 400. No, 240 should be fine. Now, closer look here. That's where the nubs are located, so there's a darkening there. So it's a little bit annoying, but there's nothing much can be done about it unless you paint it. this one's a little bit tight. She'll be fine. And where are we? Okay. So on the manual, 29 shall be pointing downwards. There's the line there. Okay. And there's a slot here. So should slide in. There we go. Slid in. And then you get the G1516 here. And you get the poly cap there. And okay, there we go. Okay, well, look at that. Not bad. So I think we are working on the tail section now. Okay, let's see. Okay. Next is we're going to be using runners J, L, and G again, and there's a lot. So we're going to start off with runner G first. So G9 and 10. So this is separate. L5. Okay, for the we're gonna need runner J. 1413. Then 1 and 4 for the next runner, for the next panel here, or same panel but different section. Then L4. So that's it for runner L. This is the last one. Okay, so as you guys can see, empty, and then we will need the other, so let's finish this one first. Okay. L5. So remember, there's a line there, so it needs to be facing downwards. And I'm afraid something fell. Let's finish this one first before I actually have to stop, because it seems that something expensive fell. Okay. And then you got J14 and 13. I did it right. Then this one here. So again, there's a line, so it needs to be facing down. Okay. Okay, be right back. I'm just gonna run the Plutone build that I had a while ago.
When a bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, yo, I gotta go and find my way. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra. When a bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, yo, I gotta go and find my way. Now let me go. Why they wanna move like that?
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what that is, but that was a loud noise. Well, as long as everything's okay, that's the important part. Okay, up next is runner J18 and 26. Okay, let's runner 26 here. Okay, so this is actually important because you got to pay close attention. So in this runner here, closer look, you got 1 and 2 over there. You got to remember, don't mix it up. Make sure number 1 goes in first, then number 2. Sometimes other builders ended up mixing it up by accident, getting confused why it doesn't fit properly or is breaking apart. Be right back. Okay, so I guess someone's moving their stuff at the stairwell because next door is an emergency stairwell. So I'm hearing a lot of clanking sound. So someone either taking a heavy item up or down. As long as it's not that crazy person that created the commotion a while back. Okay. Now let us focus. Okay, so there's a slot here. Okay. And then I messed up on this one here. Oh no, no, no. Okay, there we go. Ended up damaging it because I wasn't paying much attention. This is where you can actually break parts here if you're not paying closer attention. And I thought I was paying close enough attention, but I was wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, that should fix the problem. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then you're supposed to... Okay. Now where's J5 and 27? That took me a little bit longer. Careful. 27. Okay. So it looks like we only got a couple pieces for runner J here. So runner 12 and runner 20. Okay. We're making really great progress. We are at 41 minutes. Let's see if we can go for $5 and 5 hours, 2 hours. not 5-hour build. That's a long time, even for me. There we go. Okay, make sure that they snap properly. Okay, so let's see the articulation here. You can hear the plastic squeaking. Okay, now it's still in the same page, page 14, but we are going on panel 32 here. And from the looks of it, all of them are runner, like runner B. Yes. Okay, so we will start off with B21 and 2. Actually, let's see here. No, we are starting at B3 and B13. Okay. Careful. Okay. B3. So there's a slot there. B13. Okay. Then B4 and B12. Oh, mobile suit hanger. Hope I'm not too late to the party. Sorry, I wasn't. I just got too focused here. No, you're not too late to the party, man. You are early. Well, not early. Halfway, almost at the halfway point. I'm just working on the tail section now. B4, B12, snap fit, and then you got B1 and B19. This one here supposed to go to the next page, but I already know some of the pieces where it's going. So we just remove B2 and B21. Well, actually no, they're actually just at the similar location, but it can kind of get confusing as well. See, you guys can see here B1 and B19, and then you got B2 and B21. So as long as you pay close attention and they're the same parts and design, it shouldn't be any issue. So should fit. You get the L shape connector there with slots for the peg. Oh, to shape off a little bit more. And this can be a little bit annoying as well. There you go. Okay, then B21. Okay, sometimes if some people will just try and jam it in, like ended up sliding. That's what's happening maybe a minute ago, 30 seconds ago. So I ended up having to look, just align it as much as possible. So this is the tail section. Now we are going to page 15 now. We are at the waist and the tail section. So looks like we're not completely done with the tail yet and the connection. So this is actually getting really exciting. I can actually see the result here already. Okay, so we're gonna need a couple of runner R here. Oh. For this situation, I am not, what do you call that? I am not taking off all the runner R's to clean them, because I get the feeling that there will be extras. Okay, so we're gonna need, okay, runner K, and then runner G. Look at that, we still got a lot to go through. So K30. And we're not going to be detailing to save time. Well, I'm going to do that later on. Okay, so remember, runner C, what do you call that? Runner R here always got that indentation there. Sorry if you guys can see it. So look closer, don't just jam it in. Because, okay, so there you go. Now, sadly, you won't have, unless you actually make a slot under, like a hole underneath here, you will have trouble removing this piece here. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm trying to remove it right now. It's stuck there tight. The only way is if you guys actually make a hole here, and that's how you can actually make it easy. So you can actually just keep this off for detailing, or you can actually make a hole here, so you can actually just use a tweezer to push out the runner here. The, what do you call that now? R1. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then, so for this case here, you get two slots there. A bigger slot and a smaller slot. And so just align it properly. Now for this one here, you got to be careful because you may ended up breaking the peg there. Okay. Huh. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we need to go to runner J. The last... Oh wait, no. No, not runner J. Not yet. Huh. Interesting. I just realized something here. This here, even though you get two cockpits here, the tail section actually requires a pilot, and you guys will see that. So we're gonna have to remove one of this here, and this is the one that will go away. Oh wow. Okay, so runner G. So G1, G8. Okay, you know what? Let's make it a little bit faster. And then 11, 14, and 17. Okay, from the looks of it, that's it for runner G. Nothing left. That's perfect. One less runner to worry about. Okay, so this one here. So this is G1 and G8. There we go. Okay. This actually should just slide in. Oh. There we go. Oh, damn it. Okay. Just got to be careful. Then you got G14. Okay. And then G17. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's secure now. Okay, runner S. Oh, I think I misplaced runner S. was here all along, and it looks like this is it for runner S, the last couple of pieces. So you got 1 and 4. Okay. So what I did was I went from panel 34 straight to panel 35. So we're gonna finish panel 35, then go back to panel 34. Okay. This is one thick nub. Okay, I think that's everything for the nubs. Okay, there you go. This one here is straightforward. You got the bigger slot and smaller slot, so just align it properly. Okay, there we go. Now on to panel 34. We're gonna need PC2G. Okay, there we go. PC2G. And then E15 and 21. Looks like we are close to using up runner E here. Okay. Runner J. So, but before that, on panel 36 here, just the details here. Look at that! Wow. Like if I'm gonna be painting this will take a long time, a lot of masking. Okay, so for the polycap here, it looks like it's a slot there. Okay, now be right back because it seems that the remaining to runner J's will require a super glue. So, it looks like, regardless of next gen plastic models, you still need super glue. Okay, so runner J, the remaining two pieces. Okay, this is runner J. It's all gone. One less to worry about. And this is the manual here. As you guys can see, there's the glue logo there that you will need. There are pieces there that you can just piece together without requiring a glue, even though it says so. And sometimes you have no choice but to use glue. Got to be careful what you're putting in, and I choose super glue over Tamiya cement due to the fact that what do you call that now? It actually dries faster. Okay, and also there's the cockpit there, as you guys can see, for the panel 26. So as much as I like having a dual cockpit at the back, we're gonna remove this one here. Oh boy, there we go. And have no choice. Maybe later on I'll just decide to actually just put the other cockpit back to its other section. So this one here, should be easy to place here. Should be, but anything can go wrong. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Easier than I expected. So you get the tail gunner, literally tail gunner. Can I actually? Okay. Looks like it's actually hard to open up. So you will have to remove the whole cockpit section to be able to gain access to the pilot. Okay. And since this is an enclosed space here, so the cockpit itself, even though it's fragile, it's still able, it is well secure as well. Nice. And then for this here, it says requires glue. We get a slot there, so you guys can see a square and a circle. So let's see if it will stick without the glue. Looks steady, but actually a little bit of effort there, but it will fall off, so really no choice but to glue it in. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. Okay. Dab there. Oh. There we go. Then the same process for this here as well. Maybe I should have started in this section. Hopefully that's the last of it for the super glue. Okay. I will have to remove it later on for detailing, but other than that, well placed now. Nice. Okay, so we get a couple more steps here. So we got panel 27 and panel 36 pieces together with runner A's and I and 20, B20. Okay, we're gonna start up with B20 and I8. Oh, before going there, actually I almost forgot. So we're still stuck at the runner 30, like panel 36. So let's finish this quickly here. Almost forgot. Okay, so look at that. Nice. Okay. Looks like the super glue is holding strong. It's not even falling off. Okay. So I8. So the last runner piece for I8, runner I8. So we got, yeah, I8. Bingo. Okay. And then B20. And then you got B, A, 13 and 15. Looks like this is it for runner A. Just two pieces, so 13 and 15. Nice. Okay. And my phone is dying. Okay, here we go. So get slot here, this piece, you get the slot in the B20. Oh, here we go. Then you got A13. So you get the two slots here. Oh. There we go. So got this piece. So you get the slot. Oh, text message. So you get two pegs there, three pegs in total. As you guys can see, the green part, the gray part, and the polycap there. Okay, remember, just slide, should slide in properly. If it's not, then just look closer. Uh-oh. Okay. That should do it. And if you have to remove the cockpit here, go for it, because you can actually just install it back easily. Oh, wow, look at that beast. Now up next is, okay, you got this here. Oh, so you get the slot here, right over there, and you got that bag there, so it should slide in. Should fit perfectly, and look at that, I screwed up there, so okay, we'll fix that in a bit. And then let's see if I can actually just there we go. I'm concerned about this green piece here because this is the only thing that's securing this is that, so I'm gonna super glue it for now. Nothing's perfect, but you do what you have to do, right? Oh, it's too much. What was that? Okay. I got too much super glue. Okay. There you go. That should secure it. Sometimes if you have to use super glue or any other glue out there to keep the pieces together without compromising the whole set, go for it, because sometimes it's not worth following the instruction if it's just gonna cause you grief. This is actually going to be a little bit hard because of the setup. Go. This is, I guess, the most fragile part. So if this thing falls off, what do you call this now? The I-8, you're gonna have trouble putting it back in place. So it's a good decision for me to use a super glue for it. Okay, so this is literally the tail section. Now let's fix this here. So I may actually have to super glue this piece as well. Go. So you can follow the instruction for where you want to pilot, or you can actually place it in either side. So for me, just following the instruction for now, or not, it really depends on the builder. Oh. Okay. Look at that. The size. Wow. Okay. So from the weapon alone here, okay, so from the tail section alone, okay, so you got cannons at the front of the beginning of the tail, cannons at the back, more weapons, and this is looks like just to keep it steady. Okay, now that we're done with page 15, let's go to page 16, and looks like we got more parts for the tail section here. So bust, waist, tail, and foreleg. Okay, we are starting with the leg here, and look at that, you got the E13, you get the cabling as well, which might become an issue. Okay, so first off, we're gonna go with panel 38 here. We're gonna need runner H6 and K20. Okay, so grab H first. Okay. I am getting hungry. It's actually dinner time. It's already 8 p.m. So K20 is the ventilation. Okay, and E13. Okay, E13 here. So we may actually have to super glue this one as well. Super glue, super glue, super glue. Excess super glue, such a waste. Oh, it smells. Okay, so you get the ventilation here. This, okay, so this square piece here needs to be pointing downwards, and it's supposed to go here. So this is a peg for the leg, and it's not a full circle, as you guys can see. There you go. So if you guys ended up this way for some reason, look closer, and look at that, I forgot to remove one peg. Okay, there you go. Now we are literally done with the leg piece here. Now the next piece in question, let's see if that excess super glue is still viable, which it is still viable. So you got E13 here, and those are the cabling. This two here. So what I'm gonna do, so they won't actually fall off, thankfully. And then remember, facing downwards. So okay. Oh, damn it. Super glue on my finger. Great. Okay. Go. Oh, it's not that bad for the super glue. Fingers are still clean somehow. Okay, so there's supposed to be a slot there as well. Okay, this is panel 23. So just push that there, and then interesting. Huh. Did I do something wrong? Yes, I did. This piece here. Okay, there we go. What's wrong? Can I actually fix it? Yes, I can. Really got to do this better, pay closer attention, because yeah, oh, see, wasn't paying attention. And okay, so this section here needs to be in, like, outwards, not the other way. Lesson learned. Okay. And this. Okay. Supposed to slide in. There you go. Okay, that should have fixed the problem, and it looks like there is some resistance. It needs to bend outwards. Yeah. This is the problem. Huh. Do I need to super glue this as well? Looks like it. Putting a lot. Oh shoot. Putting in a lot of pressure here, and I don't like it. So it looks like this is one of the hard part. Okay, I get the peg in. Okay. Oh, the pilot, no. Okay. Oh. Why? Kotobukiya. Okay. I think J-Pops mentioned something about the cabling here. Didn't actually realize how bad the cabling. It's like. Huh. Wow. Okay, so just got to figure out how to put this pieces here. Okay. Go. Oh, okay. That is harder than I expected. Wow. Okay, so now we just need to put the pilot back. Look at the size. And then we get the headpiece here. Okay. Now let's put the pilot back together here. And I think I'm just putting in too much fume now. Yep. Just got to. There you go. Whew, I need a fan. Go. Okay, there we go. So it will be nice to have an extra pilot here. 4 in total, but I guess Kotobukiya funding wasn't enough for a little bit more plastic. Wow, look at that beast. Okay, so okay. Wow. Bust and tail section. Okay, where is my pencil? Okay, I wrote that down so I won't forget. Now we are going in the starting at panel 40, the foreleg, and we are at an hour and 33 minutes here. You know what? We actually did cover a lot here, and as you guys can see, this is the size of the unit here. This is already huge. I was literally huge. I was actually expecting it a little bit bigger, but it is actually already big enough that I really thoroughly enjoy it, and this is actually quite awesome. So we're gonna end the live stream here, and tomorrow we're gonna continue on, and maybe one more live stream to finish the whole build here. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Remember, have fun, relax, and enjoy. That is Plamo, plastic model. And have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. This is Raven Gunpla signing out, and I may have to figure out a new name because I am thoroughly enjoying Zoids.